everybody. This is October 24th, 2022. And I'm entering Hueston Woods State Park, Southwest Ohio. Wanted to do a video with all the fall colors right now. It's a good place to come and ride if you like to ride. Most everyone in Ohio already knows about Hueston Woods, but usually if people want to go someplace in Ohio to ride, they usually go to the Triple Nickel. There's some other spots around the area, good spots in Kentucky that are decently well known. There's a covered bridge tour people ride. There's the entrance I came in, we have a covered bridge over here. I came in by the covered bridge. But I like riding here a lot. This is a good good benchmark. If you live in California, Southern California or Florida, places that's warm year round, those are good places where you can ride year round. But here in Ohio, it seems usually around November through March, it's unless you get a good warm day, you kind of don't want to, unless you have plenty of layers. But coming out of winter time, being rusty, so you're always a little nervous your first couple rides. And I like to come here. Hueston Woods has about everything. It's got some hills, it's got twisties, and this gentleman in front of me on the trike here, it's like he had the same thought in mind. But I like to come here start of the year, out of the riding season, in late March, April, and it's a good benchmark to see how you do beginning of the year and come back towards the end of the year into the riding season, and see how you do then, see how you feel in the twisties. It's gonna practice line selection. 40 miles an hour is a fun pace. The speed limit's down there somewhere. I think it's 25 through here, but nobody really bothers you. I came here the other day and rode, and it was kind of sunny. I had sunglasses on. I didn't really get to enjoy the colors as much, so I thought I'd come. And it was a nice overcast day. I realized that I had time to come here and ride before I went to work tonight, so I thought I'd come and enjoy the fall colors before heading to work. I'm obviously by no means done riding for the season. I'm sure there'll be some good days in November and December that'll I'll probably feel like getting out. But yeah, Hueston Woods, we got, let's see, obviously camping. There's a primitive camping area, and there's a camping area with power. Did a camping trip out here years ago, and most of us camped in the primitive, and there was a couple with a wife had medical condition. She needed to be around power, so they camped at the power section. There's a real nice lodge over here, snacks and drinks. I believe they have a little cafe too. Nice little visitor center. They have an archery range. Used to have a paintball range years ago. There's a beach. Let's see. There's a marina. You can get a boat. You can take a boat out. So if you're not from Ohio and you happen to be coming through the area, it's mostly in Preble County. There's a section in Butler County too, the south end of the lake and the surrounding state park area, dips down into the northern part of Butler County. So if you're in the area and you want to have a nice fun place to ride, this is a good place. This is just the main beltway, and most places of interest are there's signage for it. I like to ride clockwise. I don't know why. I just feel like there's quite a bit of downhill for a good part of it, and eventually there's got to be uphill again when you start going around the west end heading north. But I don't know why. I've rode it both directions, and for some reason I just like riding it clockwise. But who knows, I may try it counterclockwise some, see how I like it. I ride most of this at 40 miles an hour, 4th gear. Sometimes I'll downshift to 3rd if there's some tight curves. Depending on your pace, you can drag foot peg floorboard on some of these if your speed's up a little bit. Just gotta watch it this time of year for the leaves. These can be as slick as grass clippings in the road. This year's not going to be a very good gauge for a benchmark of riding here, because I just got a little over 10,000 miles on this, and this is my first change of tires. The OEM tires that were on it, I didn't realize how much I didn't like them until I got these. These are just Dunlop tires, but the profile on them is so much better. I can feel like I can do things on this that I couldn't do before on those other tires. It's just so much easier. It's so much easier to corner. It just feels like sometimes I think what I want the bike to do, and it does it. I think back, did I even give this bike any input? It just kind of did what I wanted it to do. Or I'll be riding and I think, how did I make it here? I don't even remember making those corners back there. It's just so flickable now. I mean, so much more easy to just kind of playing with it right now. So much easier to corner. Used to be I'd kind of have to, even counter steering, which is easy, I had to fight with it a little bit. But now it's so much better. I mentioned a Preble County side and a Butler County side. There's actually public hunting here, so someone deer hunts, and they've tagged out. Right here we're Butler County side. We're actually parked here before we went back up in there. If you've tagged out in Preble and you need a place to go, there's a Butler County side. So, see what else do we have here? There's a nature center. There used to be, down between the beach and the marina, there used to be a deer pen. They'd raise deer, and you can walk up and feed them and pet them through the fence. But they did away with that. That is now a dog park. So if you're coming through on a family vacation and you got a dog and it needs let out, yeah, see, there's some signs there. Picnic area, archery range is back in there. The target's out to about 50 yards, and it's even got a little platform for angled shooting. If you want to climb up in the platform and shoot down on a target to get some high angle practice, you can do that as well. Let's see, yeah, so if you have a dog, you can go to the dog park. But what they have now is a nature center. So There's an inside part of it. They have some reptiles, some snakes and different things, and some little giddy gabbers to look at. Some I don't know. I was only in there one time, but on the outside of it, they have little perimeter you can walk around. They have a lot of birds. They have a few different subspecies of owls. They have a bald eagle. I believe they have some. I'm pretty sure I saw a buzzard in there. Hawks, red-tailed hawk, I believe. I believe there's a fox in there last time I was in there. And that's all free. You can walk around the outside of it for free. And I believe the inside is free as well. A lot of people like to come and fish. They take their pontoon boat out or their motor boat. All these fall colors are nice right now. Let's see. Obviously hiking. Don't want to forget hiking. Boat rental. You can rip boats. I think you can rent those little paddle boats. That's nice. I forgot all about the boat rental. Yeah, the marina's nice. I used to like to, we'd do a lap, pull over at the marina and watch the